Good day, everybody. It's Tom Klein for Better Vantage Point. Welcome to Virginia's Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm here today to talk about, and I have something unusual, which is papers in my hand. I'm here to talk about let the government be your customer service department. Now, bear with me on this one and hear me out, and I think you'll know what I'm saying. 3 super large dealership groups are trying to have the government be their customer service department, and here's how it's going for them so far. Number 1, Carvana. Carvana lost the ability to transact business in Illinois, according to Automotive News, on May 16th. Since then, they've been granted a temporary kind of restraint that they can go back and do some business. Because the reason this happened is because the Secretary of State Police Department opened an investigation into consumer complaints about Carvana in February. The investigation spans 80 signed complaints. That's 80 signed complaints. He said he couldn't provide an exact date when Carvana might see the suspension lifted. They have it lifted temporarily. We'll see how that goes. Number 2, according to a press release from the Texas Attorney General's office, and I quote, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton filed a deceptive trade practice lawsuit against the online used vehicle dealer Vroom Automotive, which also sells cars to Texas under the name Texas Auto Direct, which you may have heard of. The lawsuit alleges Vroom has misrepresented and failed to disclose significant delays in transferring clear title and obtaining vehicle registrations, burdening thousands of customers. The state also alleges Vroom has misrepresented and failed to disclose vehicle history and condition in terms of financing and approval, all violations of the Texas Deceptive Trade Practices Consumer Protection Act. According to the lawsuit, Vroom has not managed its growth effectively, leading to inadequate systems and procedures that has harmed Texas consumers. Over the last 3 years, consumers have filed over 5,000 complaints with both the Better Business Bureau and the Office of the Attorney General against Vroom and Texas Direct Auto. Number 3, according to the FTC's press release, the Federal Trade Commission, on April 1st of 2022, the Federal Trade Commission and the state of Illinois are taking action against Napleton Automotive, a large multi-state auto dealer group based in Illinois, for sneaking illegal junk fees and unwanted add-ons onto customers' bill and for discriminating against black customers by charging them more for financing. Napleton will pay $10 million to settle the lawsuit brought by the FTC and the state of Illinois, a record-setting monetary judgment. A survey cited in that complaint says that 83% of the buyers from the dealership were charged junk fees. 83%. And one said that they charged nearly $4,000 in add-on fees after he paid a similar amount in his down payment. So, what does this tell us? All 3 of these very large companies don't have procedures in place to handle their customer complaints. So by default, by attrition, or by apathy, they are ceding control of their business, and they're allowing regulators to essentially run their business or fine them and suspend them, thereby driving the dealership to manage their own business. Little pun intended there. Napleton, shockingly, Napleton had allowed the FTC access to their customer files because they did this survey and figured out that it was 83%. Now, they must have had quite a lot of leverage in order to do that, given that 83% cannot simply be miscommunication or misunderstandings. They must have really been doing some wrongdoing. It's an astonishing number, really, which can't be explained away. So, the conclusion here, let's keep this simple. Handle your customer problems, or the government will. I'm Tom Klein from Better Vantage Point, and thanks for watching today. Have a great day.